All right, everybody. What is going on, everybody, on YouTube? Yo, what up, Irish Angel? Oh my God, Steel City! You got super low sugars? Orange juice, Irish Angel, orange juice. Oh, Chester, what up, though, Chester? We got Irish Angel in here. We got Steel City. We got Chester. This is water, everybody. Oh, you're having Luco. We have that here, Irish Angel. Oh. Oh fuck, it's hot today, y'all. And I got called into work. Most of the time I'm off on Thursdays. But if we're busy today. We're up to 58 people as far as reservations go. Anything over 30, you kind of need 2 people. Oh, yes, it is, Irish Angel. They give it to drunk people in the holding cell so they can sober up. Oh, I don't bust the tables, Steel City. Servers do. Oh, man. Oh, man, that first hit got me wrecked, y'all. I haven't taken a fucking hit in. I got called into work right after. I would have if I didn't get called into work. I'm actually kind of glad because now my paycheck's going to be 500 instead of only 300. Me and Mom were talking about that. We were like, I wonder if she took the bus down. I forgot about the bus. I got 3 hours. I gotta leave in about 40 minutes. Did I sign up for that reduced bus fare? I'm gonna do that too. One thing at a time. The first thing is to try to go. I can get you the bus pass thingy. Oh, you just put a social security number and it popped up. Everything popped up. Only problem I had is I had to email them and tell them I didn't get my reduced yet. And then it popped right on there within like 24 hours. So now all I pay is $1.35. And the monthly is like 40 stuff. Yeah, the weekly, weekly is like 12. All right, sorry about that, everybody. All right, I do apologize. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Steel City, did you beep in front of my fucking house this morning? Yo, Big Mo. What up, Big Mo? Irish Angel, you still here? She got a notification this time, y'all. She never gets fucking notifications. All right, Irish Angel is still here. Bro, my street is fucking horrible once you get around the corner up there at Steel City. Once you're coming down this way past my house, the road's actually great. But once you turn the corner, Steel City, bro, it's like they're just patching up potholes. Oh, man. Whew. Look, I get it that it's cheaper to fix potholes than to repave the whole road. I get it. Even just one section of a road could cost you a few $100,000 to complete. Bro, the potholes on the side streets are even worse, Steel City. The potholes are even fucking worse on the side streets. Especially those side streets off of Grandview up there. Look, I love my town. I do. I know it's a shithole. It is a fucking shithole. There ain't nothing to do except sell drugs, commit crimes, fucking whether you're black or white, and no business wants to open up here because this city has some high taxes. People don't realize how much we get taxed in this city, in our town, Steel. And they're worried about getting robbed. I wouldn't open up anything here. Nothing. I'd go over to Duquesne to open something up before I open up in this town. Why? Because Duquesne has potential. Our town doesn't, Steel City. Much love to everybody in the chat. We got Steel City, we got Big Mo, we got Irish Angel. Much love to everybody else in the chat. Oh, Irish Angel, same fucking here. Actually, where's that newspaper? Okay. Amid criminal probe, Pittsburgh Mills owner patches potholes. The owner of the Pittsburgh Mills Mall in Fraser Township is taking action to patch the mall's pock-marked roads just days after he was criminally charged for negligence because all the businesses in the Pittsburgh Mills Mall area pay a tax, a yearly tax, to have the roads repaved and fixed and everything. So if you have a business inside the Pittsburgh Mills Mall, then you have to pay a tax. And the owner hasn't been doing that. Hey, bro, Steel City, same fucking thing. If we work in a town, we have to pay tax to not only our town, but also that town. That's fucking stupid. And yeah, fuck that mall, Steel City. Pittsburgh Mills Mall has probably been the worst mall I ever been to. Nah, well, I would say Century 3, but Century 3 Mall, 1, doesn't exist anymore, and 2, even when it did, it was bullshit, Steel City. It was bullshit. Right, Kitty? See? Let's take another bong hit. So, if you live in Northern Ireland, you don't have to pay a tax to the Republic of Ireland. Okay, I'm moving to Northern Ireland. That actually felt good when he was making biscuits on my knee, because I have a lot of fucking fluid in my knee. Oh, if they live in the north. Okay. Oh, you like that. Yeah, kitty. Yeah, I would say around 2005 to 2007 Steel City. That's when they lost half the businesses. Yo, Bruce, brother, I'm sorry I missed your boxing trivia the other night. I was trying to ask you a question about a boxer that just recently passed away. An African boxer. He might have been from South Africa. But he was a black boxer that passed away a couple weeks ago. Oh, dude, Steel City, I said the same thing. I said either build a waterfront type structure or let the University of Pittsburgh buy that land, Steel City, right there, and build a stadium for the Pitt football team. Because they can't build one in the city of Pittsburgh. That's just a fact. They can't do it. They need to build outside of the city. Right, Kitty? Oh, Irish Angel. You're talking about one of the most dangerous towns in the entire state, Irish Angel, that me and Steel City live in. You like that, Kitty? Feed that Jewish cat. He ate Bruce. Oh, Irish Angel, I don't go out unless I have to. I don't. This ain't the neighborhood you go out whenever you want to. Although Steel City will even tell you, just don't fuck with nobody. Have none of your friends live in this neighborhood. None of them. And I only have like one or two that live in this town. Steel City and my homie my homie Rich down the street. Oh, damn, Bruce. You get attached to him. Like, he gets on my nerves. A lot. But he's still my kitty. Right, kitty? See? Oh. Right? Little bitch ass motorcycle. That's why you got a small dick. when somebody says be careful in this neighborhood or that neighborhood, Steel City, I'm like, you must not know where I'm from. Well, Irish Angel, I was going to say, if your cat is doing that, that means your cat looks at you as one of them, an equal Irish Angel. We got 4 minutes until 4:20, everybody. We got about 4 minutes until 4:20. Let me check the Keef situation in my grinder, because I haven't checked it ever since I've been able to smoke. Oh my god, not being able to smoke for 11 fucking days. Yo, what up, Skylander? You just got home from work? Well, hey, I'm about to go to work. You have to get somebody to pick up the dead birds? Oh man, yeah, true, Irish Angel. Wow, that is a lot of Keef. A lot of Keef I got up in my grinder. Yeah, Skylander, I normally would be off today, but they called me in. There's almost 50 people on the. There's over 50 for the reservations, and that's a lot for a Thursday. Oh my God, Bruce! The moment I could actually smoke, and when I mean actually smoke, Bruce, where I could cough and not throw up, because before that I kept puking. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to stop for 3 days. I'm going to chill. I'm going to relax. And I want to say Friday last week was when I was finally able to sit here and cough my fucking lungs out. All right, Irish Angel, thank you for stopping by on this live stream, Irish Angel. It was great having you here. You got a fucking notification. You were the first one in the live stream. Much love, Irish Angel. But Bruce, I got high. Now, I didn't have the THCA like I normally do. Right now, I'm smoking on straight weed. And when I mean straight weed, it's not THCA or that Delta 9 bullshit. I'm never touching Delta 9. Fuck that. I will smoke THC all day. Yeah, I got normal weed right now, Bruce. So this will get you high no matter what. The THCA only gets you high when you light it on fire. You have to heat it up. Is THCA and Delta 9 the same thing, Steel City? Because I thought Delta 9, even in its rawest form, would still get you high. THCA in its rawest form won't get you high until you heat it up. All right, everybody, get your bongs packed and ready to go. It is 4:20, everybody. It is 4:20. 4:20, the best time of the day. 4:20. Everyone is baked. Everyone is, I don't know. Oh. Phew. I know I got Toker's Den smoking that THCA. Oh. Well, for real, still, I fuck with this THCA shit. I do, bruh. Ooh. Yeah, poop. Yo, what up? Yo, what up, Sean? Well, I know it's literally weed, Sean, but THCA won't get you high unless you heat it up. So, like, yeah. Oh well, yeah, Steel City. Those CBD strains that are almost even as far as CBD content and THC content, I've noticed that they still get you pretty high. I mean, not like fucking high, where you're drooling all over the place. Hey, what are you doing? Are you gay? All right, you'll be black, Sean. Okay, make sure. Never mind. All right, everybody. I do have to grind up some weed. I gotta grind up some weed. Kitty was literally just bugging out on my shoe for whatever reason. If you heard those little scratches, that was him bugging out on my shoe. He does that every fucking time. Like, either I got some really stinky feet or this cat's retarded. I'm willing to bet both of what I just said. What do you think, Kitty? Hey. All right. That's the last of the weed I have in my stash, y'all. I don't know how I made an eighth of weed last almost a week. Normally, an eighth for me is gone within 2 to 3 days. Yo, it's been a week. People are like, Cornbread, why don't you just start buying in ounces? I would, but here's the thing. I will get used to the strain within about 7 days. 7 to 8 days. To the point where I'm not even getting high unless it's a wake and bake. And that's the reason why I stopped buying half ounces. For real, if I could get an ounce of weed that's several different strains, I would. But it is what it is. Yo, outsmoked! You're playing some Guitar Hero on PS3, bro. PS3. PS3 was hands down the best system they ever created. Why? Because even though it was honestly ahead of its time, PS3 was 100% ahead of its time. But even with that technology, it was still very simple to use. I gotta go out and buy me a PS3 because the one I have doesn't work. It's the only console you got that will read a disc? Damn. My homie went to GameStop the other day to buy a PS4. You know they charged him $300 for it. And he knew he was probably going to get overcharged. He just didn't think he'd get that overcharged. And I'm like, bro, you would have been better off buying it off of Amazon. What's going on, kitty? All right, y'all, it's time to take another hit. We got to start taking hits. He just clocked his head. You okay, kitty? No? Well, I mean, whose fucking fault is that? Oh, I actually have to take these shoes off because I have to change into my non-slip shoes soon. I need to get a new pair because those non-slip shoes are fucking garbage. That's what you get for $12 at Walmart. Oh. Ugh, gross. Damn. Oh well. Ugh. What, non-slip boots, Steel City? Do they even make those? And I don't want to be wearing boots in the summertime, though. Hey, no. All right, everybody, let's take this hit. All right. I need to get some more water. There we go. Oh. Yeah, but I can understand why you do that, Steel City, because you work in a warehouse. You're gonna need steel-toed non-slip boots. I don't need steel-toed non-slip boots. Ram. You're about to be gaming with a real-life crackhead from our town? Bro, this whole town is a real-life crackhead. Oh. Trying to crack my wrist. You'd be surprised though, Steel City. You would actually be surprised on how many people from our town aren't on drugs. I know a shit ton of people who in this town who are not on drugs. There's a lot of them. Exactly, bro. His life must have been fucked up if he went from nothing to the meth pipe. What do you think, Kitty? You think his life was fucked up, or are you Jewish and exercising your right to remain Jewish? There we go. Oh, man. Alright, cheers, everybody. Let's take another bong hit. I was zoning the fuck out right there. A fucking piece of weed jumped out of my fucking bong and landed right on my finger, and it was on fire. Oh, you spend $1,000 a month on weed, Steel City? Oh, damn, dude. Yeah, look, but I don't know. Honestly, Steel City, you would save weed if you stopped smoking joints and went back to bongs. Oof. I got a job interview next week, Steel City, at Denny's. Got a job interview at Denny's. Overnight dishwashing. What was I thinking of? Oh, yeah. Man, I really wish I didn't have to go to work today. I do. I was actually looking forward to being off today. But I knew once I looked at the reservation list last week and seen that there was already 28 on for today and a table of 10 at 7:15. I knew I was going to end up probably having to work today. Well, honestly, Denny's, Steel City, Denny's and IHOP have been the only two consistent restaurants that I've eaten at where the food is actually made right. Denny's and IHOP are the only two fucking restaurants where it it was made correctly. Hey, Captain Kush. He says he is smoking and toking and eating a pot pie. What kind of pot pie? Captain? What kind of pot pie? Right, kitty? Respect. Real. Wait, Steel City, you've never eaten at IHOP. Oh, he said beef pot pie. Bro, I've eaten at IHOP multiple times. They're really the only fast food restaurant that's consistent, and they are fast food. You like that, kitty? Yep, that's the exact one I'm talking about, Steel City. Alright, y'all. This is going to have to be the final toke of this live stream. I have to really start getting ready for work, brush my teeth, take a quick shower. Much love to everybody for stopping by. Let's take this final toke. Oh. Damn, Captain. Oh. Italian Steel City. Anyway, y'all, thank you all for stopping by on this live stream. It was great seeing you. I'll check everybody here for an after work sesh. I'm gonna stop at the dispensary after I get off work. Because I get paid today and I got to pick up some THCA flower. So, much love to everybody. I'll see you next time. Steel City, what'd you do?